Ora boas e bem-vindos a mais uma série, uma nova série BioShock Infinite. Porra, finalmente chegámos. Muito boas pessoal e bem-vindos a mais uma nova série do meu canal BioShock Infinite. O terceiro jogo dos gajos da 2K e o último da saga BioShock. Pelo que eu estive a ler, isto não tem nenhuma relevância com os outros dois, por isso se vocês quisessem jogavam primeiro e depois jogavam este, não tinham nada a ver. A história não interlaça, pelo menos pelo que eu estive a ler não faz essa diferença, mas eu queria seguir a ordem, queria fazer queria fazer o 2 e depois o melhor. Há quem diga que é o melhor jogo da série. Pelo ambiente, a música, tudo. Mas só mesmo jogando e comprovando isso. Vamos lá então. Main game, play game add-ons. O que isto quer dizer? Ui! É os 3 add-ons! Muito bom! Esta versão está muito fixe, mesmo muito fixe. Vamos ter que experimentar então. New game. Start a new game. If you know the basics first person to the game, then is the best place to start. Claro que vamos para o difícil. Qual era a piada de não jogarmos isto no difícil? Já jogámos o primeiro e o segundo, acabámos os dois no difícil e vocês viram como morri no segundo.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Oh shit. Why? Art subtitles, enemies, multiverse. Claro. Hard. The mind of subset will disappearly struggle to create memories where none exist. 1912, Coast of Maine.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
One does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
O que é que vocês estão aí a falar?
We've arrived.
É claro. É farol.
He's not moving.
He will, eventually.
Suppose he does. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Oh, maybe there's someone inside.
Bye! Have a nice day! Devia ser engolidos por uma baleia ou uma merda qualquer. Cala, isso aqui é uma coisa. Que isto o áudio. Vamos aqui baixar um bocado isto. Bom, isto vamos deixar aqui, volume, ok. Bom, vou tentar investigar tudo, como tenho nada a fazer nos outros jogos. Ok. Legal. Um bocado diferente de... É um bocado diferente das teclas do outro jogo. Por isso vou-me ter que habituar. The wit, bring us the girl and wipe away the death is your last chance. E depois ainda diz insano.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Of the sins shall I wash thee.
Good luck with that, pal.
Pelo menos agora a nossa personagem já fala. Que é uma coisa que me tinha andado a atrofiar já há muito nos outros jogos. Shiny. Ok. From Sodom shall I lead thee.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Estava bué de longe, mesmo assim. Alô? 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 Não. Be prepared, he's on his way, you must stop him. See. Colômbia. Condensed? Schedule? Ok, a música parou, veio merda. Pratos no chão. Houve aqui qualquer coisa. Já me estou assim a adaptar um pouco a... Ui. Sangue. Oh shit.
Shit.
Don't disappoint us. Really? Já começas com essas histórias? Caraças. Tic-tac, tic-tac. Silver.
Wait a minute, that card.
Duas chaves e duas coisas. Esperem aí só um bocadinho. Desculpa ele matar a demora, mas olha. Primeiro, o jogo está muito fixe. Está mesmo muito bacana. Mas pronto. Vamos continuar aqui.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair. So now what? The hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
Oh meu Deus. Ainda me
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Aí vamos.
Ascension. Ascension.
A chance.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Father Comstock, our prophet. Já ganhou troféu? Why should we send the Savior unto us if he will not raise a finger to our own salvation? And true, we deserve not this mercy. We has led us to the new Eden, a last chance for redemption. Um ambiente totalmente diferente do BioShock, mano. Não estão bem a ver. And the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. Oh meu Deus. Já posso sair? Jesus, que introdução, mano. Totalmente diferente. Completamente. Total não. Completamente. Find a way into the city. Ah, setazinha no chão. Olha, boa. Isso quer dizer que os mapas são enormes. Vi aqui qualquer coisa a brilhar. Oh meu Deus. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and draw in flame the mountain of man.
Seed of the prophet.
The welcome center. Oh meu Deus. O que é que há aqui? The Lamb of the future. The Lamb. The future of our city. Search gift. É claro que eu fã de tudo. O que é aí? Vocês têm um problema de canalização, é o que eu digo.
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
Vocês estão aí com um problema de canalização do caraças. Bom, primeira coisa que eu vejo neste jogo.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Ok. O que está aqui? And the lamb and in my womb shall grow the seed of the prophet. Ok. Bom, já estou a ver que isto... E com isto já vou com $31. Ou silver, whatever. Isto é o áudio? São os novos áudios?
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
O meu primeiro áudio, e não é um áudio, é sei lá, uma merda qualquer com giradiscos. Um giradiscos. Então, por aqui.
And every
Tempo que cuspir agora.
on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If
Amen.
the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
Ele, estás aí com uma força, meu.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Once I leave this, turn around and get back on that rocket.
Go on, brother.
Might as well get it over with.
Come!
Hey,
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. And make him born again in the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Já morri.
who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal to wit! Open this door right now!
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Now go away.
Já estou a ver aqui.
Mr.
Race.
DeWitt!
Cenas de aposta e que ele a perder e não sei o quê. Uma arma. Cheira-me que ele é um private detective. Um detetive privado. Eu até tenho medo. Booker DeWitt, investigator into whatever. Oh Jesus. Queres ver que ele tem?
How do we know this was the new one? Are we to rely upon our own pride and make it so?
No, because our pride cannot make it so.
We know because the angel
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Granted a sword of gold, so that
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Cheira-me que aquilo era uma visão do futuro, porque eu vejo tipo a cidade de cima e os gajos a atacarem a cidade de baixo, Southern whatever, como eles chamam-lhe, a parte onde a gente vem. Tu queres ver? Não.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
to Father Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other nations.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founders and our prophet, Father Comstock.
And recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
So that we may follow in the prophet's path.
Amen.
Cucu! Esta gente é toda maluca da cabeça.
Our prophet fills
Isto é
our
uma
lungs with
seita.
water, so they may better love the air.
Isto é tudo uma seita, mano. Onde é que eu me fui meter? Onde é que eu me fui meter?
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
Paragon of virtue. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine like a beacon through the darkness. Father Jefferson, hear my prayer.
By the sword,
and the scroll,
and the key. Amen.
Providence, and that you see its divine hand at work, you discern the transmundane. Your inspiration and imagination transcend mere science and open our eyes to the mystery. Father Franklin, hear my prayer.
Just 'cause the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
Pelo menos temos uma personagem que agora fala. Ok. Impressive. Agora sim, agora.
It's got a waterfall and everything.
I know, Mr. Rossignol.
I bet we can have something.
Mr. Rossignol, you are terrible.
Ai, sou maluca. Lixo.
It's damned inconvenient when buildings don't dock on time. Yesterday I had to take a gondola, rubbing elbows with all sorts.
Obrigado, amigo.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
On the holy forgiveness of our dear Lady Comstock, our beloved Mother of Forgiveness.
That statue, I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, divinity.
Life does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Duty. Eu estou aqui a perder um pouco mais tempo, porque eu estou a achar isto totalmente diferente e preciso ter pelo menos um background.
Saltonstall's alright, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
A música, cá está a música. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doop. Dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Repairing fine custom work.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
Que é isto? Use kinetoscope. In the midst of the darkened storm. Oh no. The great prophet foresight, bright sunshine. What will the great prophet reveal next? Our prophet. Fim. A gente reparou aqui no áudio.
And then the archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Vox Populi this, Vox Populi that. Now, what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
Bem, eu acho que já estou cheio de vida.
I thought I detected a hint of an accent from our waiter.
And then the archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Good day, citizen. You're looking fit.
Crianças a brincar, totalmente diferente do oposto da Rapture.
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the Angel Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet has said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the raffle, folks.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere at once. You'll always miss something.
That's why we're going to the raffle.
I have a good feeling this year.
Já estou a ver que isto é o outro.
Columbia, Raffle, and Fair. Huh.
Estou a ver que isto é o outro Under Ryan.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
The false shepherd shall only lead our lamp astray.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures, and light variable wind throughout.
Beware the false shepherd. Who is the false shepherd? It is you? It is him? Is it him? Or him? Oh!
The afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now,
If you should ever
No way.
Awesome. Life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you.
Albert Fink presents Gayest Quartal. The Colombia's gayest quartal. Ay, fuck. Awesome.
God only knows what I'd be without you. Oh, I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. Without you. Without you.
Acho que não podíamos ter acabado de melhor maneira, pessoal. Que ambiente totalmente diferente do Rapture. Totalmente. Awesome. Awesome. Nem sei porque é que demorei tanto tempo para jogar isto, mas ainda bem que depois de ver o primeiro BioShock, o segundo BioShock, aquele ambiente, nós entramos em Colômbia e é totalmente diferente. Totalmente diferente. Pelo menos por agora. Nada caótico, tudo mais ou menos organizado. Awesome. Very awesome, pessoal. Vamos ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham curtido. Foi épico. Épico. Pessoal, um grande abraço da Gayest. Ok. Um grande abraço, pessoal, e fiquem bem. Jonas Out.